Give a big round of applause. IRLNash in the building. We got a light day today. I'm tired. I need to go to sleep. I'm off of this by 10:30. 10:30. Nah, I ain't. I've had way too much stuff going on. I ain't figured out nothing. Anyway, what's good? Everybody say what's good to the YouTube. We on here. We recording. We live like it's 2005, but it ain't. So tomorrow, Trixie's Bar and Grill, Hamtramck. That's why I gotta go to sleep because it ain't no way I'm gonna be able to maintain working and then going and performing tomorrow night. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna stop complaining though. You know, we get to do these things. Pause. But we get to have this time. So, you know, you gotta be blessed. You gotta understand how blessed you are about it. But not to get too deep into that shit, let's jump into it. Today, we talking about Cenat. Dog been going on a press run. I'm very curious about what he's talking about. He went on Jimmy Kimmel. He went on Stephen A. Smith. Then I also noticed, Kevin Hart just went on and did Breakfast Club, and he said some interesting things too. Now Drewski, he's got his own thing going on at the moment, so maybe that's the reason why he's also not too much a part of it. But Drewski did just come off of a podcast media run like a month or two ago. So we're gonna go ahead and see what niggas might be talking about in this shit. It's cool to see that Kai has came this far in his career in such a short time. I know it probably don't feel like a short time to him and his fans because it took years and years to get there, but still, you know, clap it up. Anyway, let's go ahead and check this shit out, man. One second. They keep talking about the newer OBS. Leave me alone. All right, you gonna put the Jimmy Fallon up first. Let's see.
You'll be back. Emus can't help people.
You know they love doing that bullshit. All right, let's get into it, y'all.
I'm immune to Tamiflu. Yo, my man, if you insane, I'm bananas too. Say that.
Our next guest is the most subscribed streamer on Twitch, and he has over 50 million combined followers across social media. You can also see him in the new commercial for State Farm debuting next week. Everyone, please welcome Cenat.
That New York lifestyle is something different. Nigga said, yeah, no. Oh, actually, yeah, it was dead in my closet. Actually. That shit didn't look like no mouse. That looked like a motherfucking rat. That was a big ass mouse. I seen that clip.
But you famously, RIP, you famously stream for long periods of time. And let me understand this. You could sometimes you do 24-hour streams.
Yeah.
24 hours.
Yeah, the longest I've done was 30 days straight, 24 hours. Every second of the day, they're watching me.
Kai, what are you talking about? How do you do that?
I literally just do it. What do you mean?
I know. But you just do it, but that's insane.
I start stream, and then 30 days,
30 days?
30 days straight, like literally no longer than 30 seconds off camera, like no longer than.
This is something that I will admit. I do be wanting to stay on stream, especially on days that I don't have anything to do for real, like for a long time. But I don't know. I'm gonna do some longer streams moving forward. Where I'm gonna do just a bunch of everything that I do. The game, music, just basically just full day of me just being me.
Just me using the bathroom is the only time I'm off camera, like literally.
And how do you plan for that? How do you prepare for that?
So if I know I'm doing a 30-day stream or a long stream in general, the first thing I'm gonna do is, first thing, I get off the internet. Like I literally log off of it and I just remove myself from here so I don't really know what's going on. I try to keep up with it a little bit, but like I'm not really know what's going on. And then I spend my time with like loved ones, my mom, my family, and who I had to. And then it's like, it feel like I gotta, like I'm about to do like that, like the NBA Finals or something. Like it's like I'm going out there to win a championship.
Really?
And yeah. And after, so I prepare myself like that. I get off the internet and I just make sure that I put all my soul and focus into the creativity. And then, yeah, I just do a little praying. I pray to God a lot, and then the rest is history.
People like you, yeah. People love watching you. They're called Mafia-thon.
Mafia-thon, yes. The Mafia-thon. You got to come on. One day I might do another one. Who knows?
30 days?
Yeah, you got to do like...
Me and you, let's do 30 days. Let's do
You
the
do
whole
30 days?
Yeah, do the whole thing.
Look, I know jealousy is not a great thing. This little nigga, bro, he makes me more than any rapper, anything. It's just his momentum, his whole character, his charisma, everything. It's just so, it's a dope ass young black man. For sure, bro. You don't get to see a lot of young black men like this. And it's just so cool to see. And it's so cool to see so many people embrace him the way that they do. Honestly. Because he's just so uniquely himself, but he still is this young black man. You know, he don't talk with the most proper vernacular. He don't always say the right things at the right moments. Sometimes he a little goofy, but with all of that, excuse me, people have embraced him so much. People have took him in, paused, and given him opportunities. And shit, at this point, he the one giving the opportunity. Like, who's more famous today, Jimmy Kimmel or Cenat? I know I always ask questions like this, and people are like, "You're stupid. You don't know what you're talking about." I'm like, maybe I don't. That's why I'm asking the question.
I'm telling you, what's the longest you think you can do it for?
I could probably maybe do it for 26 minutes. I mean, but also, you know, people love you.
Was that like a Saturday Night Live joke or something? Because wasn't he on Saturday Night Live? Was that like a Saturday Night Live joke, or was he just being inconspicuous? I think that's the right word in that case.
Love you. You're also very popular, and I don't know if this is true. I heard that you created the word Riz.
So, listen. In my room, just me and my homeboys, just trying to see who got more Riz, and it's over with.
No way.
Yes, it just blows up. Everybody saying Riz this, Riz that, and it becomes a word in the dictionary. I did not know that was going to happen at all. Like, I'm so serious.
And is it short for charisma? Is that the truth?
So that's what people say, but like, when I first started saying it on my stream, like, I already knew the meaning for it, so we just kept saying it. Like, it just was catchy, and we just started saying it, but that.
Our passionate instructors at UTI Houston are ready to teach the next generation of aspiring.
You ain't gotta teach me shit.
Get career-ready skills.
Catchy, and we just started saying it, but that's a good analogy, though. I'm not gonna lie. So.
That's
I
not
feel like I invented the word Riz, too, with you, yeah.
That ain't no analogy, nigga. Damn. See, this is what I mean. That nigga don't even be using the right words and shit. That nigga said, that's a good analogy, though. That ain't even no analogy.
But what is the most unexpected use of the word Riz? You ever see somebody use it and you go,
Oh,
wow.
my gosh, yes. I was literally chilling in my my room, and a commercial came on when I was watching, like, I think, sports or something. And it was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trailer. And one of the Ninja Turtles said they had more Riz than the other. Like, in the movie. I'm like, what? They just said that was the most unexpected
Is this happening? Oh, my God.
Ninja Turtles, literally.
And now you're...
Wait, I can drink this?
Yeah, that's yours.
Oh, all right. All right. What's in here?
No, that's just water.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Nah, because I be trying to see if y'all really got water in here. Like, it be looking nice. So, like...
Yeah, no, it's not empty. No, you got water.
I gotta take a sip, Lil.
No, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. What do you think?
This is good water. I'm not gonna lie. What's this? What you got in there, country? This is good water. I'm not
it's not.
Can't trust no nigga. Ah, damn. I was about to be like, you can't trust no niggas from New York about the water quality. And I live in Michigan, so. Ain't that the pot calling the kettle black? No offense.
Water. Let's talk about, look at you now acting, by the way. This is awesome.
Yes.
This is a big deal. You're in a State Farm commercial.
Oh, my gosh.
With the one and only Jake from State Farm.
Jake from State Farm.
Jake.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, this nigga Jake is more famous than most motherfuckers, bro. I be seeing people go up and dap Jakes from State Farm up before basketball games and shit. Like, yeah, bro, we about to get. I'm like, I'm jealous of this nigga. Nah, bro, that shit dope as shit, G. I can't even hold you up. The whole Gotham theme, especially after he just finished playing, like he was just playing the Gotham game live on stream, or the Batman game live on stream.
On Kai State Farm commercial. Check out his Twitch live stream on March 11th. Stay tuned for an exclusive look at another teaser featuring SZA as Catwoman. It's happening right now.
Right now.
Cenat!
I put you down in the name of love till I've given them my all and it just ain't.
No, I guess they didn't play that part. That was for the people who watched it, actually. All right. That was pretty cool. That was a good... Look, they need to make... They need to make like a video game based off of... They already be doing that shit on NBA 2K. They need to make a video game based off of trying to get put on. Niggas got to get enough experience points. That's not something you should have said. That is not something you should have said out loud. Listen to this. Let a streamer come on to ESPN, bro. Like, that nigga just like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm here. Niggas didn't even check his shit. They just thought he was gonna know. They just thought he should know this shit. He just like, look, bro, I can't even hear that nigga Stephen A. Smith. If we Zillion Blur, Leandro Barbosa, I can't hold you up. That nigga literally was one of my favorite players growing up, G. Like, when he played for the Suns, that, bro, when NBA Live, I think it was like 05, like when Melo was on the cover or something like that, that nigga, that Suns team with Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire, Sean Marion, Quentin Richardson, and Leandro Barbosa, I believe, was coming off the bench. Bro, I think Channing Frye might have been on that team, too. Bro, them niggas were bonkers. No, Channing Frye might not have been there yet. Anyway, I digress. Leandro Barbosa really is cold. Like, for real, for real. That nigga just was one of them speedy type. He was like he was like Russell Westbrook 1.0 type shit. Just with a little better jump. This nigga fits in environments. That whole, let's talk about that for a second. That's literally what you would see. It's like he just imitating. He's good, and this is not no bad. Like, he's good at imitating the shit he see so much. It's like he could just fit into that part of media and just fit in, like, organically. That is very unique, bro.
We wishing for him to
I'm
have a
sorry.
recovery to get right back.
Let me stop the glazing. Fuck Kai. I'm gonna say that one time at least. Got the same forehead. Pause. Got a lot of space. It's a lot of thoughts in between these eyebrows and these hairlines.
Visa for
I'm like, did he play for another year though? It was literally Kai versus, bro. These niggas are running media right now. Kai and Drewski, low-key, I'm looking at shit and I'm just like, damn. All that niggas try to call people weird for just them being themselves and having fun and like, I can't lie, bro. I hate the fact I grew up where I grew up. But I also hate the fact that I allowed that shit to form a certain... Oh, my bad. This is crazy. He working out as a cornerback, though. I don't know how that's going to work out for him. I think he good. I just... Man, NFL knows how to put a damper on that light sometimes. So, 12. That was my football number.
My whole career, I was pretty much bald, so people just got to know me as...
Yeah, we know, Brian. Stop lying.
Parts of your head.
This nigga Brian Urlacher talking about, yeah, I was bald. No, you was off that shit. You was on them good roids. Nigga was out there pumping them bitches talking about, yeah, I know I was bald my whole football career and in my 20s and in my 30s, but now I'm 40.
All of a sudden now things start sticking out.
You're trying all the different hairstyles and trying to do all these things to try and hide it, but you really know that it's not really hiding it.
You start saying, man, I got a nice shaped head for a bald head, You know, that really looks good, but really don't. You know, really you want hair.
I never thought there was an option for me
Yeah,
not to
cut
be
that
bald.
shit back
Once I got my
off.
consultation at Restore, it was an easy decision to make.
Here at Restore, we've mastered a procedure that doesn't require
My
a
bad.
scalpel or stitches.
I'm watching that. Have y'all ever seen somebody went on a promo run for a commercial? That's the only thing I think is weird.
One of my favorite commercials I've ever done. Oh, yeah.
Get put in a commercial back in the... Maybe I'm just... Alright.
Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
Right here.
The Bush Guide, cold and smooth survival skills. If you encounter one wolf, chances are there's a pack nearby.
Wu-Tang!
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, just hilarious. Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building
who refuses to stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Hart. Welcome back, brother.
Kevin. He just won't sit down.
See that?
How you feeling? Good morning. How you feeling?
For yourself. See that right there? Give it up for yourself.
If nobody else will, clap for
give
yourself.
It up for yourself.
That's right.
Man. I'm feeling good, man. What do you mean? Life is great. No complaints, man.
I'm
here to talk about more shit, which means great shit is happening. I know why I'm there. Partnership.
Do you ever tell Shaq to like really back up off you? Because he be kind of sexually assaulting you in a little bit.
He definitely do.
Tory, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have like so many other names. Yeah. Why are you letting things drive you to the point of a level of anger that you figure shit out? Now, when I think I've got it all done, and I'm like, oh, this set is complete, and I'm going out and I'm struggling. Okay, then that's a little self-esteem.
The fact they ain't got none of
this is what my company does. It's that simple.
Will Heartbeat call Mike Epps?
To do absolutely.
Yeah.
Like attempted to put comics together. Every piece of this.
These bitch ass niggas ain't got no time stamps, bro. I'm not about to watch this whole hour ass podcast to get to 1 hour ass show to get to one part. Nah, bro. They got me fucked up. They should have fucking clipped that shit. Like some smart people. Ah, damn, the Breakfast Club lazy. God damn, the Breakfast Club staff lazy. Lazy bastards. How y'all got all this content and ain't clipping shit, man? Y'all lazy as hell. Get y'all fucking shit together. You got 5 million viewers and ain't got shit clipped. Lame ass niggas. Anyway. Pretty cool to see young Kai doing his thing, making a name inside and outside of the game. streaming. Young Kobe streaming right now. Everybody say shout out to Kobe. Oh, they gonna. But yeah, y'all, man. Shit. I was trying to watch the Kevin Hart shit, but that shit don't want to work out for me the right way. Oh, Lil Kev, this is that BET. Damn. Okay. He was gonna talk about that on there too. Okay. I just wish I could find this one clip. Every time I type it in, they just want to bring up all of these niggas. God damn. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. Hold up.
Every piece of this machine somehow connects in some way, in some shape, in some form. So at the end of the day, if this piece dies, well, you can't kill this one. If this one dies and this...
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app.
Shut that shit up. Trying to see if somebody else timestamped that shit by chance. But nope. No timestamps.
That older generation of like how we approach the business, how we approach the craft, right? Like, and I think it's dope as fuck to see this new generation navigate differently. Like the comedians of today did not go and work at it the same way that we did. Like they're breaking new ground, finding ways to be the personalities first and then get to the stage after. And the way that they're engaging with their audience and the way that the audience is responding to them, I think it's dope as fuck. So, in being a fan of it, I feel like it's my job now to figure out ways to like grab this personnel when and where I can and, try to push them forward. With Kai and Drewski,
I fucking did it,
man. Like, I don't think people realize how big Kai's audience is. Like,
yes, we do.
Yeah. Kai's fan base
yes, we do.
is insane. Like, you're talking about somebody that's talking in front of a computer for hours on end, and, he holds anywhere between 300,000, 400,000 people for 8 to 12-hour periods that don't move. Like, when we did those streams.
Imagine if you told somebody back in the day that in the future, young men are going to look at boxes and they're going to talk to them. They're going to be some of the most wealthiest people in the world. People would think that you were fucking crazy, bro.
You're putting up Super Bowl-like numbers. We had at one point like 900,000 people in a fucking stream watching for hours on end. So I told him, I said, look, man, I want to show you guys ways to like give your audience more and ways to do more. So I came up with some dope ass ideas, concepts for us to rock in together, but stay true to the space of what they're doing. So Drewski, I know he came and he was like telling you guys about the movie. I don't want to tell y'all what it is, but it's a big idea that we're working now. But I was like, to do it, you guys got to educate yourself on things in this space. So it wasn't homework. I was like, understand production, understand how movies are made, understand the look and feel, so that when we're talking and ideating, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't want to talk to you and then you got to go backwards and track what we're talking about. So the homework, quote unquote, the homework was more about get this concept and then like, let's get to the table and let's make the shit funny. But I got them really like creating the shit and developing it. And not because, it's a chore, a task. It's like, I want you to be a part of the process so you can understand the process. And after you do this with me, go do it yourself. Go do it and figure out ways to, do it with the other people that you're around. But I think they're fucking talented. I think Drewski's a star. I think Drewski's a funny fucking guy, man, naturally.
And Kai, both of them.
I think they're fucking like natural talents. And in this, it's like putting them in a position to be what they are and be the first to come over the bridge from that space of streaming, whatever. Like what Mr. Beast is doing is dope. His game show, big game show. He's taking everything and the idea of game, prize. He redefined it, right? Like if you really watch it, what he's done, he redefined the concept of game show. We've seen it for years on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and all these other shows, but it was a traditional. There was a traditional win, and here's your gift. He broke that model. I'm gonna give some cash to some regular people, man, and he did it time after time after time again, and then he built a big ass series. And
Kevin Hart getting old, bro. Damn. I'm getting old. Sorry, dude, I'm about to go.
Fucking streaming platforms was like, hey, we gotta fuck with this guy. We're gonna give him X, Y, and Z to do it. We want you to do it with us. But he controls it. He owns it. So I'm showing them how to control, how to own, and do bigger things so it doesn't cap out at the stream.
Drewski said you actually set him up in that stream with that little kid. He said
fat boy.
He said he did. You that actually set him up.
This is ridiculous.
That's what
he
he
did
said.
say that.
You did start it off.
He said you started.
And they followed your lead.
He said he followed your lead.
Because you're the OG, they follow your lead.
He did say that.
What you need to understand is where the cameras are at all times. What I said to Drewski was in his ear.
He did.
I said something in his ear.
He
Okay?
did.
Nobody really knows what I said. He knows what I said.
Yeah.
And then he took the liberty of going and,
Yep.
saying very harsh things, by the way. Things that shouldn't be
We
said.
seen you moonwalk right out. Like you
Well,
see.
I mean, I don't want to be around that. Okay. I've seen a lot of people get in fights. I've seen when it's about to happen. I go, I shouldn't be here. Right? I shouldn't be here. They're about to start shooting. Right? By the way, he's got the gun. I see it. I'm gonna leave right now. So I just exited the room because I think at the time I had to go to the bathroom actually. And then a lot of stuff, from what I was told, a lot of shit happened. From what I was told, the kids started crying and stuff like that. And I came back and I'm like,
he wasn't even around, so you didn't even see him.
I came back and I was like, what's going on? Right? At that time, I'm the adult in the room trying to calm shit down. Right? Hey, man, what's happening? And I think all the cameras caught me saying that, which is good for me legally. So I was never attached.
Drewski said he felt like he could make those jokes because he's fat and y'all were teasing him all day about being fat.
Oh, Drewski, first of all, calling people fat that's aggressive.
Well, you saw the Big Dank interview.
Yeah,
huh?
I just want to. I don't know where the cameras are. I just want to say that's a. You understand? Like that's aggressive.
The F word. The F word.
Now, is Drewski big?
Yes.
Is he a little bigger?
Yeah.
Right? Does he have problems breathing when he walks up steps? Yeah, of course. But that little kid, I think, was on his way to a healthy lifestyle. You got to support that, right? The little kid, because he was talking. I think the little kid was talking about exercising and stuff, which is good. And I'm always.
All right, these niggas, all of them, AG double hockey sticks.
Had to just be on the positive side of conversation.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm about.
That's right.
I'm a beacon of light, joy.
Kevin, at the level of success that you are being an actor, do you still have to audition for roles or?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Damn.
I just want to know because Martin Lawrence said he had said that he does.
Martin.
We agreed we need a new bathtub and shower, but I think he's procrastinating.
Just call 1-800-HANSONS. Installed in as little as 1 day with.
Call 1-800-HANSONS.
No, I think Martin said he pitches. He still got to pitch projects.
Oh, pitch
that.
them.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
If he's pitching things. I mean, am I really pitching things? I think I'm pitching ideas to my team. I'm more in the business of creating the things that I think best service my want and my direction in the business. Like when you think about the dramas, you think about all the things that I've done that's serious. Like that's been me. So true story. I was like, I want to fucking kill somebody on camera. I think it'd be dope. And I went and found a guy that created Narcos. And I was like, it'd be dope as fuck if we can collab and talk. But we developed it. And then I was like, okay, this is great. Let's go and take this out. Like that's developing it and then going to sell it. Fight Night, that was me, Will Packer, and Will telling me he had the rights and us saying, hey, to do it, this can be dope as fuck, but let's do it this way and put the right people in it. So like the creative side of from start to finish is where I'm playing it now. But like auditioning, I'm not really auditioning. I think people if they have a project, they're like, oh, Kevin would be good for this, and I'm getting those calls. Hey, we want you to do. And then I got a decision of if I want to do it or not.
Like, for instance, The Upside. That's still one of my favorite movies. You and Bryan Cranston. They already saw you for that role and just called you.
They said, we want to do the remake, and we see you and Bryan Cranston doing this. Are you interested?
And that was genius.
Absolutely. And Nicole Kidman. I was like, absolutely, hands down. But it's coming out and having an ask. Not to say that I wouldn't audition.
You would?
No, he wouldn't.
I'm about to say.
I was trying to clean it up. I was trying to clean it up.
We didn't believe you.
Yeah, I was trying to, because I know y'all got cameras here. I just wanted to look in and make it just look like I'm willing to do.
No, we didn't.
Right? I'm not. I just want to make you understand.
When's the last time you got booed? And the reason I ask is you said you.
All right. That's about all we need from that. That's about all we was looking for, chat. You know what I'm saying? So clap it up. Young Kai Cenat. Oh, I'll be rapping even when I ain't trying to rap. Oh, clap it up for me. I'm that nigga. Anyway. Nah, it's just cool seeing Dog really get to a place. Just seeing anybody, any young black man get to that place or get to any place, then where he come from doing push-ups and it was rats running underneath you and shit. Like, shit. I remember growing up, we used to pull change out of the vents so that we can go and get food, bro. Like, life be lifing sometimes, but you can change your dynamics, especially if you try hard. But, yeah, man. Dope stream. Literally hit 10:30. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. This is the Pokemon Center. I am Nash Ketchum, a.k.a. IRLNash. Peace.